I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
Okay, so some interesting things happened. Some very interesting things happened when I loaded up the game. Or, well, I noticed something very interesting. Which is that, right there. As it turns out, last night, I forgot to close the game. So it was just kind of running in the background. When I finally realized, I save and exited, came back in, just, you know, while setting up the stream, and I saw that up there. I did already investigate it. My best bet is that... while I was apparently AFK, which I didn't realize I was, but while I was AFK, my best bet is this, kind of came flying by. Evidently, it did take some shots. Hold on. Energy low. Evidently, it did take some shots at me, or my ship, because as you can see, it's got a little bit of damage, so I guess that happened. This turret's down. I did notice, because I did look through storage. This ship, this turret has less ammo, so I'm assuming that means it was shooting at it, and that's my assumption, because you would think it would still be attacking me if it was functional. I highly doubt those turrets would have did all of this, though, so my assumption is maybe it was already heavily damaged, and it just so happens that the ship, my ship, somehow shot whatever was controlling this. In fact, I think there are a few modules right here. So that's interesting. That's scary, because apparently I was AFK in the background, like I forgot to close the game, so that happened. That could have been catastrophic. So yes, I did already kind of investigate it just to see like what was going on. Let me take a bite of my pizza here. I did take a look at it just to see what exactly happened, what's going on. Yeah, so it looks like it managed to shoot one of these, which looks like... Oh, built by me? What do you... Oh, maybe because I claimed the grid. Okay. Yep, I guess that makes sense, because I did claim the grid just so it wouldn't despawn. Okay. Can I actually move, please? So yeah, apparently this happened. It shot up the ship. I did claim the grid, so if I, like... I can't actually access it. It is mine, though. It does indeed belong to me. Yeah, so I did notice that this guy has money on him, so I will take that. I forget which thing I grinded down and then fixed, so I could actually check its inventory. I think it was the cockpit that I ground down. So let me do that. I should have already been to access it, but maybe not. Maybe I didn't save right. Or maybe I already had access and I'm just stupid. No, maybe not. Oh, no, there we go. So, not connected. Okay. How do I fix that? I can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's very... I don't even really know fully what happened, because again, apparently I had the game open just in the background doing stuff. I actually want to see, does it have anything inside? No, it is very much empty. Yeah, all of these are apparently, I assume, off. Are these off? No, these are on. They're just damaged. Everything's just damaged. Yeah, the Factorum, apparently. Alright, so this is just a thing that's here now. I probably will salvage it at some point. I'm not sure when, but I probably will. I realized the game has no audio. There we go. Alright. I need to figure out what I need to do today. I do want to keep expanding the base. Oh yeah, and this place is completely screwed. I had to rebuild this console here so I could check the inventory, which now that I realize, I actually could have just opened up inventory to look. Oh well. I'm not super intelligent, but that's fine. So yes, some weird stuff happened. I have not died though, and I have not really lost anything substantial, so that is totally fine by me. Ooh, actually, I am gonna put this money into the ATM. So, I think 8433 deposit. Okay, so, I need to get this stuff welding, so what I think I will do... Make a bunch... Oh, that's too many. I also just don't have the iron for it. Okay, I guess I have to do some mining then. This stream is, probably going to be a lot shorter, just like last time. Because there are other things I plan on doing today. So I think maybe like an hour, 2 hours is probably where I'll be, sitting around for this today. So, yeah, we need to go mining. So let me, my ship is right here. And we just start mining down here. Okay, what I think I'm actually going to do, I think I'm going to move this ship so I can actually deposit stuff. Okay. I think I should probably be able to do this. Yeah, so I did check out the turret before. I think I can set connector though. Switch lock. And then I need the thrusters. I need to set those to toggle. What do you mean proxy? Switch lock, I think. Will that work? No. Okay. Okay, it's very slowly drifting. I don't know if, oh, because there's no hydrogen in it. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, that's fine. I'll just let it drift. I don't really need to worry about this anymore. Ow. The turret is shooting at it again. Hey, man. I don't think you need to do that anymore. I think you've already destroyed it well enough, so just stop. Just let me get this connected here. I might turn this into like a whatchamacallit. What's the word I'm looking for? A grinder. I might add some grinders to this and then grind this down at some point. Probably that as well. Okay, so that should be refining. Yeah, I think we have a refiner. I'm pretty sure I put one down. Maybe not. Oh, you know, I can actually just grind the one that's in here. Right here. Yeah, refinery. There we go. Okay. I might just put it up on top here. Why not? Never mind. Let me get rid of these. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that guy's just really drifting there. Okay. Grinder. What does one need? Steel plates. Okay. 15. I'll do 20 plates and 30 computers. Uh, 30 construction computers. 1 large tube, 4 motors. Not what I want. I want a U. 4 of you. And then 2 computers. I might actually put a couple of them on here. We'll see. How do I want to do this without it falling apart? Alright, let me detach this. I'm gonna put this drill over here. Okay, can you stop moving, please? Okay, good enough. Now I need, I think another converter is what I'll do. For now. So 4 interior plates, 6 computers. I need 6 more of these. Then I need 4 interior plates. 6 small tubes, 2 motors. 6, 2. Okay. Then I should be able to just place that right there. Weld that. Grinder. No. Grinder. There we go. I completely skipped over the fact I needed 4 tubes. Let me do that. 4 of those. There we go.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath.
Okay. I've just realized that apparently I had the stream set to private. So that's fun. Let me actually go make sure that it's actually working now. Yeah, okay. Good. Oh, gravity. Okay, let me pop into here. Grinder. Can I move, please? There we go. Okay, this should work. Hopefully. Says the grid will split if removed, apparently. Okay. Okay. Seriously? Oh, that's annoying. How does that just happen? That's really stupid. You know, I'm just gonna go back. I'm not gonna bother grinding it right now. I have already given up. Let me try and get docked again. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to. I don't need to get docked, actually. I'll just leave it right here. Did it actually pick anything up? It did not. Okay, that's fine. No, some good pizza. Okay.
Meteors inbound.
Well, that's not good. My turrets aren't really gonna do much for defense right now, given their state. Let me check my power, actually. Not good. Not good at all. Where are the meteors? They haven't come down yet. Huh, okay. Oh well. Want to make sure stream's looking good. Yep, looking good. Okay. I need to grab the batteries out of this. I already got them all set up last time. So that's one. Oh, that destroyed the thing on top. Oh, what? You know what? That's fine. I can just make more. Not that big of a deal. Come on. All right, come out, please. Come on. Yeah, there you go. This way. Come on. Let's go. Come on. God, these things are just so heavy. That should get it drifting roughly in the right direction. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna get the second one out right now. If it'll even come out. Nope. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Seriously? Okay, fine. Get rid of the rest of these conveyors then. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. The other one is drifting somewhere still. I don't know where. I'll have to find it. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Come on. You're seriously getting stuck on this? Okay, there we go. Progress. Progress. Okay. And I need you to come down in this direction. There we go. Now I'm going to go deal with this battery. Okay. And then this one. This is going to be a very slow process. Get that guy drifting that way. Really? You just had to go hit it. This way. You can come up now, please. This way. Come on, this way. Oh, the other battery is right there. Okay, that's decent. I need some weld pads now. Let me go get this other one first. Come on. I realize it would be just faster to make new batteries. But I want to save as much materials as I can. I really don't have to, you know, on an asteroid and all that. But, I have principles. Okay, there we go. So now I need to make some more weld pads. So I do believe I need construction computers, steel plates, and computers. I already have all that stuff. Okay. Just put them on wherever. Does not matter. Oh, do I need more? I do. I need one more computer. Computers. Right here. And then get this one welded up here. There we go. I'll let that guy do its thing. I'll have to drag it back, but that's okay. Oh no, you're doing this again, really? Come on. Rotating these is very much not fun. Okay. Get it turned around. Oh, come on. Oh, you're just going to be really annoying. Okay, fine. Let me turn gravity off then. I really don't think it actually has an effect. But might as well try. Oh my god, stop. Why is rotation so weird with this mod? This is very not fun. Okay, where even is the weld pad? I think it's right there. Yeah, okay. Okay, go down. Down, please. Rotate. right. You almost there. Come on. You're like right there. Just connect. Okay, that jump scared me, but it worked. Okay. Now I have to get this one down. Very slowly. Okay, come on up. Up this way. Alright, which side is the weld pad on? Which side? Okay, stop drifting towards me. Alright, it's right here. Right here. Perfect. Okay. Come this way. Then go down. Over to the left a little bit. Go down, please.
Energy low.
Okay, good to know. Let me fix that really quick. Okay, so it's good enough. Let me get this down finally. Alright, you're like right there. Come on. There we go. Okay. I've salvaged the batteries from the ship, which is still just floating away, but I can't do much about that right now. It doesn't exactly have any power, so it's just kind of gonna keep floating away forever. Actually, just gonna grab some of this. I'm gonna just destroy this entirely. This one is completely just screwed. I will steal its ammo, though, if I can. I cannot. I will grind it down there.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'll have to grab that in a second here. What is that? Oh, that's landing gear. Okay. Ah, please, can I stand normally? Apparently not. I guess I'll grab those plates. Might grab the ore detector. I don't think I need it immediately right now. Okay. I just tapped the side slightly and I die. Very nice. Very epic. Makes total sense. Okay, there we go. What else can I salvage, or do I need to salvage immediately? Probably these cargo containers. That would be smart. I need to get this stuff moved over. I don't think I need an O2H2 generator yet. Should be fine how it is for now. I do think it might be a good idea to grab these engines, though. Let's repair that for now. I think I'll do this one as well. Okay, the glass is gone. That's fine. Need to get more of those solar panels up as well. probably won't be able to carry all this, actually. I'll leave the plates for now. I don't need all of them. I've got plenty as it is. It's only a couple extra anyway, so it's whatever. Probably going to take a while to move all this over. I guess actually I can maybe use this to carry it over. I think that's probably still connected to the whatchamacallums? Cargo containers? Yep, that's the word. So let me try and connect to it like this. Okay. Is it in fact connected? I don't actually know. It is not. Okay. In that case, I can just remove some of these. Grab some conveyors. So actually, in theory, that should be connected down there as well. It is. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I can put this up here. I can pop over into the ship. Then I can start moving this stuff over, probably. I think... Oh, maybe not from here. I think it has to be these containers, I think. No. That should go directly into the side. Here. That's connected to that container, which should be connected to nothing. Okay, never mind. So I think it's right out here is where it is. So if I put this there, that should work. Am I mathing correctly? I am. Okay, so now that should work. I should be able to pop into here. Grab this stuff and bring it to the modular container. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Slowly move all this over. Okay, I think that's everything from there. What about here? No. Might have to just grab that stuff manually from the assembler. There we go. That got really close to hitting the side, actually. Okay, can I learn how to fly properly? Sideways, forward. God, you're kidding. Every time. And it doesn't have any power to that, so it's just drifting forever. Oh, the container's screwed as well. Oh, well, this is annoying. Okay. 20 construction computers and a couple of computers. I'll just grab the whole thing of computers. Okay, I need more construction computers. Surely I can access them now. Okay. Now, without it being stupid and exploding on me, I should be able to dock. Probably. Landing gear's screwed, but that's fine. I don't need to worry about that right now. There we go. I should be able to grab this stuff out of here and put it up into here now. Okay. I have consolidated everything. That is perfect. That is just what I need. Hey, there we go. So that's all set up now. That thing is still slowly drifting away. Is there anything else that I'm gonna need from it, actually? I do think it would be a good idea to grind all these down, because yeah, that is a ton of grids. It'd be immensely helpful to have all of those.
Inventory full.
Okay, my head. Getting all the grids. Again, I could probably get a grinder onto that, but I already tried that. The grinder immediately decided to explode. Just gonna get rid of all like the big expensive stuff. And then I'm gonna leave it be. If I ever run out of stuff or I decide I want to grind the rest of it down, then I will. Let me turn this back on. I don't understand why gravity doesn't affect blocks as well, because shouldn't it? It only affects players, apparently. Because you would think this thing would fall down if it was affected by gravity, but apparently not. I don't know if I'm going to grind down the tank. I don't think I need to. Doesn't have anything too super valuable. These are loose now, though, aren't they? No, maybe not. Might grind out that O2 tank. I do need to get rid of the rest of this at some point. O2H2. Do I need to get rid of the generators? Probably not. Nothing too super incredibly, like, expensive and useful.
Inventory
Just kind of ground down everything that seems immediately useful. I also have to get rid of those solar panels at one point. Actually work on these really quick. Okay, there we go. Still need to figure out these solar panels at some point. Really need to maximize the amount of power I get, but I don't really know how to do it in a way that would, like, you know, work good. Got a ton of plates now, so I'm gonna toss them up here. It has run out of iron, but that's okay. I'm gonna open up the Robo Factory. Employee, we're gonna respawn the guy. There we go. Yeah, there you go. So should grab some plates and he should start welding things. Yee. Very good. Okay. Shouldn't worry about any of this stuff. It's pretty sure it's all too far. Okay, once again, it's time for me to do something immensely stupid. So let me do that. Can I afford a weapon? I can. So that's the MR50A. Weapons. Grab that there. Let me refuel on everything first. There we go. Okay, time to investigate. I really want to, like, successfully raid one of these, because if I can, then I can claim it for myself, which would be ideal. Starting to move a little bit out of the way. A missile designator, that's scary. Please remain at distance or we will be forced to act. Well then you'll be forced to act because I'm gonna actually just straight up try to raid you. God. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Yep, okay. I don't know why I think I'll be able to actually do that successfully every time I decide to do it, and then it just doesn't work out. I maybe perchance need to stop. Oh, we finished up the lights. Okay. What about these, though? Are you gonna ever finish those? I would have thought you'd prioritize those, but I guess not. Were you grabbing more materials, maybe? Oh, you're welding this now. Okay. Sure. Yeah, so I think I might reattach the drill. Because let me see. Where is the sun right now? This direction, whereabouts? Okay. I really need to figure out a way to, like, you know, generate power outside of, like, an actual, like, engine. Because I could do an engine, but that's gonna burn through my hydrogen. And I don't really want that. But I might not really have a choice. I may not have a choice. Where could I even put it? I don't actually know. I'm thinking... I might just attach it right here. So 80 steel plates, 60 construction computers. I think it was 20 is what it said. I could be wrong. It was 60. There we go. Okay. Then 12 large tubes, 20 small tubes. 12 large tubes, 20 small tubes, and then 12 motors, 4 computers, and a power cell. Four computers. And a power cell. I happen to have a couple. Okay, so I think that'll probably start pulling hydrogen. Yep. Okay. 100,000 liters. Then let me take a look over here. Alright. I'm gonna just let it generate just a wee little bit of power. In fact, I'm actually going to... I don't know how to, like, separate this, actually. So I think I'll just kind of let it do a bit of work here. Then I'm going to turn it off. It just gets a little bit lower. I'm going to turn the tank off. So it shouldn't... The engine shouldn't be able to pull anymore. Check the batteries. Recharged in 4 hours. Well, we don't have 4 hours. Yeah, once this gets, I would say maybe like 7.2, maybe, is when I'm going to cut it off, just so it doesn't pull anymore. What's this guy doing? I think he's just stuck. Okay. Tank. Hydrogen tank. A 7.3. Okay, we're getting there. $7.2. Okay. Now we turn it off so it doesn't pull anymore. We let the hydrogen engine just run itself out. It's not actually going down. Why is it not going down? I mean, it's not pulling anymore, so it shouldn't be. Oh, it's taking hydrogen from there. Let me see how much actually that it has. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to let this empty out a little bit then. I'll let this one empty. Because I want to try to get as much power as I can, just as is, before... Because I think what I might have to do, since I don't have a ton of, you know, access to ice, is... I might have to, like, dig through the asteroid in, like, all 4 directions. And just have, like, a big, like, array of solar panels on each one. Just so I should hopefully, theoretically, be getting power from any point in time. That might be what I have to do. We will see. Where is the lab tank now? Right here. Okay, yeah, it has plenty, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. Because, yeah, we should be, obviously it's not gonna be an absolute ton, but... Yeah, fully recharged in apparently 4 hours. So we should be able to get, like, an okay amount in, like, the next couple of minutes. I'm gonna start grinding this thing now. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna grind all of it down. Any other interesting blocks here? Okay, let's go put all this away. Where am I? Over here. Are you okay? I think you're stuck. I'll have to respawn you. Hold on. Oh no, apparently not. I hear you welding something up there. Okay.
Inventory full.
Already, just instantly full. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, a lot of scrap, I guess. That would do it. And this... What, rocket turret, I think?
Inventory full.
Okay. Might actually max out this single container if I like grind all of it down. I do still have some cargo containers in that ship over there that I could salvage as well. So I shouldn't run out of space. And then there's this one, yeah. Inset connector, I think that's a cab right there. Couple of batteries. How much... Do they have any charge? It doesn't look like it.
Energy low.
Alright. Good to know. Anything else? Aside from the cab, I don't actually think there's anything else I can or need to salvage.
Inventory full.
I'm stuck. There we go. Getting a lot of thruster components, which is nice, because I can actually maybe work on ion instead of needing to rely on hydrogen engines. Because I don't have the gold or the silver to actually make those components myself. Speaking of, I see a bunch of other ion here that I might cut down. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get rid of the thrusters.
Inventory full.
Might actually try and grab all the
critical.
scrap that's floating around. Refine that down into iron. I should also get my energy back up. I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of the scrap here. Get a little bit of iron out of this.
Inventory full.
Okay. Already full. 2,000 liters of scrap. 7,000 scrap. Okay. I think there's more floating over here. Wait, what was that? Oh, like a decoy. Okay. Okay, I saw some more floating. Where is it? Right here? So yeah, that should give me just a little bit more iron. Gonna check on the small hydrogen tank really quickly. Where is it? This one. Okay. I am now going to turn that back on and then turn this off. So now if I check the batteries, yeah, we have slightly, you know, a little bit longer left on these batteries. So that's good. I don't think I need anything else from here. Obviously, I can get grids from these. But I have a ton of grids already, so I don't know if I really need to. Yeah, I'm going to leave this all alone for now, because I don't need it. Okay, we've been going for an hour. Yeah, so this is going to be much shorter, the stream. I'm thinking like a hour and a half, maybe. Significantly shorter than what I normally do. I don't know what this guy is even really doing. He's trying to weld up all of that, but I don't know if I want him to. So let me change his priorities a little bit. Okay, and then update list. So you should start working on different things instead. Probably. Can I take the block, please? Thank you. And then I'm going to start mining out this way. Should probably just reattach the drill to the mining ship, actually. That might be a little bit smarter. This should work for now, though. I need to go to about up here. I know there are so many more efficient ways to do this, but you know what? I'm not good at the game. I'm not good at building things, so this will have to be the best option for now. Just kind of want to get like a... I don't want to like mine it all out, obviously. I just want to get like an outline for the area that I am going to eventually mine out. Yeah, I don't need it to be like super deep. I just need it far enough in that I can put doors like right here. For like a little airlock, and then just a small little inside area to just exist, hopefully safely. So I think probably this depth is good. Again, I don't need a lot of space. So I just want to kind of get this outline of it. Just so I know in future for reference.
Meteors inbound.
Okay. Where are they landing? Because I want to see maybe there might be something useful. Okay. So over here maybe? I don't know what those... Were those like missiles or something? Over here, what do we have? Iron, that's big. And I think there's cobalt, right? Is it? Oh, I'm not collecting it because my inventory is full. Ah, that would explain it. Okay, well, so they're just over there. That's good for future reference. The iron is going to be big. What are you doing? Okay, see what else there was, because I think there's probably more. Okay, ow. Yeah, so iron, cobalt, I think. Let me just confirm. It's blue as if it were cobalt. Yes, okay. So if they landed over here, like that, that would mean there should be a few more scattered on this side somewhere. Right here. Is this more iron? I think so. Yeah, iron and stone. Okay. Then...
Energy
maybe over here?
low.
Okay, that's not good. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this big rock here. This is going to be my death one of these days. A little more ore hunting here, because I need to hopefully... I kind of really hope maybe one of them that hit, assuming more than just those couple did. Kind of hoping one of them is ice. That is something I very much need. I don't see anything else over here. No, no other craters so far. Is this something, or am I just seeing things? Just seeing things. No, okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Nope, nothing. Okay. So yeah, just a little bit of like iron and cobalt over in that area. That is all, though. More ice would be very nice. I still really want to, like, take over a ship. I just don't know how to do that without immediately being gunned down. Okay, what are you doing? Are you trying to finish the panels? Is that what's going on? Oh, you are. You actually finished them. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah. Okay, not that they're really useful right now, but yeah, very nice. Noob at Roblox. You think YouTube simply is not working for you? It's possible. I also, you know, stream bit rate is like 50,000 right now, so I don't know if that has any sort of effect on receiving, but YouTube is pretty finicky usually, so I would not be surprised if it was just broken. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, where did the drill go? It disappeared. Drill? Oh, I think I might have gotten too far, and so the drill just, like, despawned. That's unfortunate. Okay. Drill. What does one need? I might actually do 2 drills. Is a shadow ban a real thing? Probably. Yeah, I think on YouTube, yeah. So I'm gonna need 40 plates and 60 construction computers. I wouldn't really, you know how shadow bans work in particular. It's not like I'm shadow banned. At least I don't think I am. Don't think I have any reason to be shadow banned. Okay, I need more plates. 8 tubes, 2 motors, and 2 computers. Two motors. I realized I didn't grab enough, I did not grab enough of, tubes. I'll just grab some more here. Where are they? 4 more, and then just a bunch of plates. Okay. Let me actually fully repair them just so they don't decide to explode on me. I'm also going to... Where is it? Industrial. Let me turn... Okay, stockpile is off. So let me turn stockpile on this guy. Just so I can refill it a little bit. Okay, there we go. GG's, have a good... Yep, you too. Okay. So, disconnect. Very good, okay. I think I can just... Yeah, the drills are already bound. Okay. There we go. Should have plenty of space for this now. Okay, landing gear. Landing gear, can you stop, please? There we go. I need to stop hitting things because it's going to start exploding, and I do not want that. Oh, come on. Come on, stop. Entirely my own fault, but, you know. I think that's probably far enough back, actually. I don't think I need to go too much farther. Should be good. Okay. Now, if I can hopefully not crash into anything, I'm gonna go grab the iron and cobalt that was up here. Or I think mostly just the iron. Where was it exactly? Just over here, I'm pretty sure. Where actually was it? I have lost. Oh, right here. I think there's more iron over here somewhere as well that I'm gonna go grab. Okay, then I think there was some... I can't tell if there's still iron there. It's still pinging it like there is, but I'm not entirely sure. I think there was some over here somewhere. Another meteor right here. Unless that's more cobalt. No, that's... Oh. Ooh, that is actually massive news. There is some ice here. Give me all of it. At least whatever is actually here. Okay, I think it's about all the ice I'm gonna be able to get from that. Yeah, okay, so not a lot, but you know what? That's fine. Ice is ice. I want to see if I can spot anything else, because I do have an ore detector on this, so I want to see if anything will pop up. Does not look like it so far. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. No, yeah, nothing. Alright. Tiny bit of iron. Tiny little bit of ice. Ooh, what is that? Hold on, there's actually more here? Hold on. Let me just fly to see. What is this? Uranium. Okay. And then what is this? Is this more uranium? Or is this like silver maybe? That'd be nice. Silicon. Not quite. Let me actually mine it a little bit more, just in case. Maybe it's like silicons mixed in. Because I thought silicon was like a sort of blackish color. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, okay. Maybe I think it is probably just silicon. But then there was also this crater. Ooh, more iron. And I think that's ice. Alright. So let me actually just go mine all of this then. Or should I? Because this thing is very, very much getting low on hydrogen. Well, no, 46. Never mind. It's not too bad. So I'm going to leave the silicon for now, but I am going to grab this uranium. Probably not going to be a lot of it, but uranium is big news. A whole 11 for uranium. Okay, then I think there was more... Where was it? There was that one. There was silicon over there. Let me just do this to see. Yeah, because that's silicon. But I saw more. Where was it? I've already lost it. Up here. Okay, ice. More ice is very much appreciated. Okay, so I just had to fly around enough, and eventually I found some stuff. So that's nice. Okay, don't do that. That battery is broken now, I think. Or maybe it's just, like, pretty much dead. That is probably the more likely. I thought the landing gear on this thing was broken, but I guess not. Oh, unless... Oh, yeah, the little robot guy, he fixed it. Okay. That's magnesium. I don't need magnesium, but at the same time... might as well grab everything I can on my trip back. Okay, I don't see any more, though, so... I think we should actually properly, finally be done. See if I can actually, like, you know, park this thing without dying. What is this guy doing? Was he taking stuff out of the connector? Okay. He's going up to do something. Okay, there we go. So got 11 uranium there. Oh yeah, and then there's 41 still in there. Okay. This ice, I'm gonna move up to here. I'm gonna put this uranium back here. I don't know if that's even enough to do anything. I don't know if I can even make anything with that uranium. I don't know if it's enough. Just gonna have to wait for the refinery to work through what it's working through to see. Let me actually see. Can I just toss all this up here? Will it do anything? No. How does one refine uranium? Can I even make anything here with it? Probably not, right? No, I don't think so. Probably need like a better assembler then, right? Maybe something like that. Oh, that guy's kind of coming in this direction, which I do not like. Is this, what exactly are you doing? Are you just welding up these blocks? Oh, you are. I mean, you don't have to, but thanks anyways, I suppose. Yeah, we got plenty of magnesium now. Let me prioritize this stuff and see how much it makes. Okay. Not a ton, but, you know, better than nothing. Let's see, yeah, working through like 10 at a time. Or close to it. What about magnesium? Okay, 0.6 for every like 20 or something around the somewhere around that number. Yeah, that thing's getting a little bit close. It's not heading in this direction, is it? Okay, not quite. It should kind of pass by without any issue, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so I can get started, that's incredible English, on expanding this platform. Because I'm going to have like a door here and then a wall. I don't think I need to worry about like doing that all perfectly. I don't need it to be perfect. As long as it'll actually work and it can perhaps hold air, then that's all that matters to me. Don't need it to look good, just be functional. Okay, hangar. Maybe not. gate. Think one of these, maybe. Yeah, one of these big ones. Probably put it like right about here. Yeah, I think he's still working on the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, the flooring there. The, not flooring, the armor. So gonna have a door here. I'm gonna need like an airlock, so I will figure out airlock scripts and stuff at some point. Actually. Let me open this up a bit. Make a little bit of space, just in case I ever have to bring the mining ship into here. I can hopefully sneak it in through the top. Should be enough to sneak it in, because I think I still probably will do some excavation there, clearing it out a little bit more. Let me just, like, reset this, this waypoint. If I can spell it properly. Now we're gonna make that like a pink. Why not? Okay, yeah, that guy looks like he's just flying by, so not a problem. Okay, should be, hopefully, not an issue. Low on oxygen there. Let me see. The sun is over here. I think it is very slowly making its way over. Yee. Okay, so the solar panels are getting a bit of power now, which is good. That thing should kind of, you know, move like that. Yeah, so it should kind of go along that way, which means hopefully we can actually start generating some power. Because I'm going to need a lot of it. If I actually take a gandery goo right down here. Still says it'll be fully depleted in 1 day, which is not good. But that's better than 8 hours, which I think it was before. Inputs about 88.
Meteors.
Outputs 100. Is there anything I can disable to help that? I don't think so. Meteors, though. Give me a second. I do want to go check those out. There's some more plates for you, my guy. Speaking of plates, let me actually get another, like, 2,000 going. Okay, they're all just flying past, but I did hear one hit somewhere over here. I think. Not these ones again, no. What is this? Was this one here? Or is this new? Oh, I think it's new. I will take the iron, though. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yeah, iron. Yeah, a lot of them just, like, passed by. Ow. Okay, yeah, so he's doing his thing. He's starting to weld all that up. All that put away. Oh, I could buy another one, actually. I have enough to make another. I have enough money, actually. Yeah, I have 13,000, and I could technically make, a new one. They cost like 10,000 each. Oh, but then there's the scavengers, which seem cool. Yeah, so scavenger bot will follow and periodically may find items of interest in the environment. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I might try it out because I'm kind of interested. What about crew? Crew bot performs certain functions based on the block it is assigned to, such as ammo reloading, battery life extension, and more. Battery life extension? Ooh. That seems really good, but I don't have enough for it. I'm really interested in this scavenger, though. I don't know how good it'll be. It is pretty cheap. It's only 5,000. Oh my god, the combat drones cost 50,000. Okay. I do want something else, so I think I'm gonna get... Yeah, I think I'll get a scavenger. Why not? Police bot. Police bot. Police bot. Okay, I can't. I can't select anything other than default and robo-dog. Okay, robo-dog. Randomized color. Actually, no, I want it to be consistent. RGC employee number 0002. I think it's 0002. Yeah. Where? Yeah, right here. Set to scavenger. Build. Messaging. Wow, that's incredible English. Scavenger bot right here. So now I should just be able to build then? Yeah? Oh, you are very small. Hello. So you apparently you're supposed to just follow me. And also you're apparently to just find stuff? Oh, well that's gonna be a problem. Okay, well let me change this up because that is a slight issue. Where are you? Yeah, so I set that's set to default for the scavenger. But apparently the default is that robo-dog thing, which is bad because it doesn't look like it can actually fly or anything. So you know what? I am just going to recycle you. I'm going to respawn, then store. Storing, okay, and then recycle. That should refund me like half of my points, I think. Which isn't ideal, because now I'm just down to 10,000. But I think I'll do that I'll just make another repair guy. If I can find him. Repair. Oh, I can change them in here. Okay, so it depends on the type you do then? It only has so many different, like, appearances? Okay. We'll do target dummy, see what that looks like. Then build. Never mind. Build. I said build. I said build. Okay. Okay, you're just like a guy. But robot. Okay. Hello, RGC employee. Number 2. Can you fly? You're not trying to fly right now, but I assume you can. You do have like a jetpack. Yeah, okay. For the sake of convenience... No, maybe not. I was thinking maybe I should put a, whatchamacallit here. A storage container. Might actually still be able to, because I think that's, yeah, that's a junction right there. So if I actually just get rid of these... I'm going to fly over here. I'm going to grab some of these conveyor blocks that I have. And then one of these storage containers.
Energy low.
Yeah, that's bad. Let me go fix that. Okay, good enough. Then we want to grab a conveyor. Let me actually just, there we go. And then also cargo. I want one of these enclosed ones. There we go. Weld this one. And then another container. So in theory, you guys should go there to pull materials instead. Right? What are you doing? Oh, you're just... Okay. Yeah, so in theory, you guys should go there for materials instead of flying all the way over here for them. Hopefully. I'm actually gonna change these inset lights real quick. Let's increase the radius. Like that. Pretty bright, but that's okay. It's gonna build more, but I think just these two are fine. Look at that. The sun, finally. I still really need a medical station, so this is so much quicker. I keep forgetting to do it. What are we making? Full power. 3... No, that's 2, 2, 2, 2. 1. 1 there, apparently. Just barely right angle. Okay, so that's more... That is more power. So, let me see. Yeah, okay. Outputting 61... 146, 61, 61, 14. Okay. So, huh. Still have quite a, you know, I'm not really offsetting the consumption yet, which is unfortunate. I'm not generating power. Are you guys still doing stuff up there? Really? Okay, sure. I wonder, actually, if I set you guys to grind stuff. But would you actually do it properly, is what I wonder. Would you grind things properly? How do I set you to grind stuff? Because obviously I can switch this. But, like, what if they grind the wrong stuff? If checked, bots will only damage functional blocks until they are disabled. Otherwise, until destroyed. Hmm. I don't know how to change the settings so you'll, like, grind other things. Because I would like to be able to try and get that wreck over here and then have you guys grind it down. But I don't know how to actually do that. For now, though, I'm going to be done for today. Very much a short stream compared to my others, but that's fine. That was kind of the intention, just something nice and short. Other stuff I need to and want to do, and also, I want to get back into actually, you know, creating content, creating videos like I used to, so that's what I'm gonna try and do at some point. Need to try and split up between streaming and recording is what I need to figure out, so yeah, I'm done for today. Not a ton of progress, but, you know, that's okay. Finally got around to building this up a little bit more. Got another helper. Running out of hydrogen and oxygen, though. Partly my own fault for using hydrogen for the engine to generate a bit of power, but, you know. What are you doing? Are you just sitting up there? What are you actually doing up there? Are you trying to weld right now? What's going on? Are you stuck? Okay, I think you were stuck. Okay. So those AI guys are really not the smartest. Okay, yeah. Done for now. Take care, have fun, good day, all that good jazz. I'm not doing that generic YouTube thing like subscribe, comment, all that. Nah, it just doesn't feel right to do that. Anyways, goodbye. I am going to take off. Or I'm not because my screen is frozen. Okay, here we go.
No, can't keep me down. Lost my thoughts, feel like I could drown. No, no, can't have it now. Buried so deep, I'm below the ground. I go where I hear the sound. All on my own, I can feel it now. Unknown, so my heart pounds, cause I don't understand what happens now. Oh no, I'd rest in peace. Leave behind a lesser me. Working hard to better me. Looking back, I'll never be. Let's go recklessly, fighting to forget it's me. I feel inside it's festering, but I just want to enjoy the one that